Alright, and hello, guys. Welcome back to another depth expedition here. Now, we're picking back up exactly where we left off last time. In fact, let's just go ahead and get rid of this pin here. Delete pin. And we're going to try to navigate our way around the hidden forest, or the Lost Woods. That's what they're called. We're going to try to navigate our way around the Lost Woods right quick. Um, that means we're most likely going to have to double back over this way. But we might have to make a quick stop out in the area due to the fact that I've got no clue how much longer this air bike's going to continue working. Because, as we've seen in previous videos, Zonai devices, uh, they do have a relative they do have a lifespan to them. Alright? They do have a lifespan to them, which means they only run for so long before they, I guess you say, disintegrate, or they disappear. Essentially, they do die off, and you have to build a whole new kit. So, that's the thing there. Now, if we go here, we have another shrine right here to get to. So, we're going to go ahead and mark right here. And then we have another over here, which we have marked. So then we need to mark this one. And then, oof, that's going to be a little bit of a difficult crossing here. But we might be able to get something through a small channel over here. So that's what we're going to be aiming for. And I'm looking at a maze-like map here. So let's say we do manage to get through this area and manage to bring it up over this way. The only ways I think that we can get to these shrines, or these light routes, because there's got to be some kind of canal or passage going to them. But in order to get further down this way and into this area, we have to literally go this route, and this will basically seem like a dead end right here. Alright, so this is going to be quite a bit different here. We're going to go ahead and go for it. And I'm not recording too long on this video here. Due to the fact that I've already... I'm sorry, did it just despawn? I could have swore I seen a dragon over there. Nope, there it is. Yeah, it despawned. I could have swore I seen a dragon flying around over here. But yes, as I was saying, oh no, you're what I saw that messed me up. But yeah, we're gonna do our best to navigate around, and might have to make a pit stop or two for some Zonite. Might wind up hitting a base like this up eventually, just so we can make sure that we have a decent supply. Alright, bring it close to the light shrine, or the light root. That way it doesn't despawn when I go and hit this right quick. But yes, I'm going to try to keep this recording about an hour long or so. Really, Oh. Oh. There's a shrine in this building that we never went and got because it's story locked. We never messed with that, so there is a light root over there that we have yet to actually grab. Okay. We're gonna head up this way. But yes, no, this air bike, it's been monumental help in getting around and actually locating and retrieving a lot of these. See, that's what I was talking about. Alright, we got hit up in mine. Okay, we are out of that sword. Haha! Okay. You are actually what I've been looking for a while now. The reason being is your horn. Oh, hi there. And that hurt a lot. Oh, great. My battery controller is, low. So, this, might be a little bit of a shorter video than we were expecting. But yes, we do have to mine up some Zonite here, because the air bike was about to die. Let's see. Okay. So this is a bit problematic. This means I do have to go back a good little ways. But the light route, it's right there. Alright. We're just gonna have to suck it up a little bit here. Actually, I want to use an El Cheapo. Wow. Oh, I messed that up entirely. Really don't like being on foot. But kinda have to be due to the fact that I am limited in the amount of Zonite, but I also have to try to mine it up as well. Oh. Well, what do you know? So, this is that place. This is that place. Well, I'm obviously not trying to go in there. I will see you guys up there eventually. Alright, we are here and we are almost out of stamina, but we made it. Let's go ahead and mark this up. Go ahead and skip it. Okay. Yes, let's get that back and bring ourselves up from 3 hearts. Ouch. I guess I could eat that, and then... yeah, that'll be fine. But now that I think about it, we're almost out of food, too. But... I want to investigate this area a little bit in case there's some Zonite deposits that I don't know about. That was looking like a Zonite deposit right there, but could be mistaken. We gotta have at least 130 to 150 per air bike. So that is a problem. Especially if I don't have all the resources. Hey! Hey! Dublis? Dublis? Hey! Alright, you know what we gotta do. You know what we're about to do. Let's see here. We'll select this one. And bring ourselves to here. Pop you. Pop you. Oh, no. What? All right. No, 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 no. Back off. Alright, and that pretty much drops all of them around here. And gives me a... Can't carry any... I just lost a weapon. What are you talking about? I will take another cheapo. Okay. But this gives us a good amount of resources to work with later on in the future. And I'm going to go ahead and take this, and we're just going to break it. Because once this breaks, we might be able to pick that stick up. Ooh, almost missed out on that. Okay, 20 large zonite, so that's good. 102. So slowly working up on it. Let's go ahead and open that up. Grab these arrows. Arrows are much needed. And we're going to yeet you out of here now that we've used you. And now, I see a bomb that we need to grab. And then, on to our next little, camp we gotta wipe out. Hi there. Okay. Oh. Alright. So, okay, you really want to play that way? Yeah, let's play that way. Oh, come on. Seriously? Alright. We're gonna go pick all this up. Wow. Really? Really? Okay, my controller for some reason is wanting to stall in movements here. I don't like it. There we have it. I'm guessing because battery's low and all that? Nope. Go ahead and drop you. Right. And we just want to pick up all the resources. We want all the Zonite. Now then. We'll go ahead and take this here. Alright, sweet. So we've got a sizable amount of Zonite, really. We might need to make a stop or a few more stops on the way. But the should, and I say should, yes. It'll let us fabricate out of that. It's a total of 109. So we need to make sure that we stop at some of these camps and, okay. Come on. Let me select. There we go. But we need to make sure that we, stop at some of these camps and wipe them out. Build up a good supply of Zonite. That way we can continue making the awesome air bike with the extended battery life on it. Oh, I almost messed up. Hang on a second, folks. We're gonna have to remedy this situation here. Okay. I about screwed up. We've got to do this every time. Gotta do this every time we make an air bike. Yeah. Nope, you are not flying away. Okay, get our arrow back, and now we take flight. But hey, now we have that light route taken care of. Let's see, what else we got? Alright, we're going to try to make our way over to this, the red pin here. And I should see you guys over there unless I see something else that catches my attention. Okay, so this has caught my attention down over here. Oh, it's another one of them, clan hideouts. Okay, not all that interesting. Oh, pull up, pull up. And here we are. Just the spot I was looking for. Okay, so battery is about to die in the controller and in the both the controller and the air bike. So we do have to take that into consideration. But we have another chunk of the map opened up here. Get our hearts back that we lost from that last fight. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and... Yes, let's go ahead and eat this. Okay. And now we take off again. And we never even marked our next target. Okay. We're going to try to mark this one. Wait, what? Oh, I never unmarked the last two for some reason. Yeah, it never... No, cancel. Delete. Now then, back over this way. We're going to try to mark this one and see if we can even get to it. If we can't, then we might have a problem. But we should have... Let's see. We've got another one up over here. So we're going to try to knock that one out right quick. Wait. Where'd my blue stamp go? Okay, so I do have it. Okay. Hang on. Alright, and we are heading in the exact opposite direction of where we need to go. And I will see you guys over there. We should be coming up on a passage that should take us over. And there's no passage. Guys, there's no way to get to that one. But I do see the one ahead of us, so that's the one we're going to get to. And get it marked out in this map here. So, that being said, let's just go ahead and drop here and delete that pin. We got more lava, it looks like, in the area too, so we do need to take that into mind. And there's another one directly behind it. Wow, back to back on this. And there's a lot of lava down there. And stick the landing, and we're back at it again. Go ahead and skip this. Oh, whoa. Okay. Come on. Let me get to the map. Why? So I have to have that? I have to have that shrine. I have to have that light root. Is there a chasm around here? There's no chasm. There's no chasm to get to that one. But there's a chasm over here. But there's no chasm down here. Okay. So, we're going to try to navigate our way over this way. It's not the best idea that we've got, but it's the only one that we got for the time being. We have another light route directly ahead of us, so that's where we're headed to first. Ooh. Okay, so got to put on our fire gear. Okay. Supposed to give us flame guard. Now, I need to switch to items that aren't going to cook. Let's see. Alright, so what I have selected shouldn't cook anymore. But it's still ridiculously hot down here. So, I could be taking a lot of heat damage here soon, guys. just trying to get to this light route. There is a fire talus down here. Wow. I see the light routes for the Lost Woods, it looks like. So that's where we're headed to now. Go ahead and park it here. Go ahead and skip this. I could be mistaken on where those light routes are. Okay, so I need to bring it back a little bit this way. If I'm looking in right direction, should be this way. Yeah. Guys, you see that? It might not let me. Alright, I've got to save this here just in case. Just in case it kicks me back out. Because that could be problematic, especially if it kicks me back out off my air bike. I want to have my bike by my side at all times. You ain't hitting me. You've gone mental if you think you can get me. Okay, I see a light route. I'm surprised it was trying to track me for so long. Dude, what is going on here? That's a lot of pose. And there's just so much heat down in this area that it's kind of hard to see. There we go, that's better. But yeah, guys, look at that. Oh man, this is definitely something different here. Okay, we're gonna have to bring it low. Korok Grove. Whoa! That is creepy. Please don't let me stay here too long. Recharge battery, please recharge. These creepy ass smiles in these trees, bro. I do not like. Get me over this now. That is... Oh. No. That is freaky. Let's go ahead and skip this and get out of here. Yeah. Not too big a fan of this. Get me out of these trees now. See another light route up over here. Is this the roots to the Deku Tree? The Great Deku Tree or something? That's what it's looking like. Dude, this is freaky. Like all these trees with these twisted smiles. And they're dead. Like they laughed themselves to death or something. No. I'm not a tree hugger, but this, it kind of makes me feel bad for them. Like they died laughing out of where was out of hysteria. That is creepy. Give me my bike. Rotate the right way, please. Thank you. I don't want to spend too much time down here. Like, that's almost nightmare fuel right there. We have another one right here. Yeah, this looks like it might be like the roots of the Great Deku Tree or something. That's the only other reason why I could think that it looks so green. But this is... I feel like there's a very, very dark secret to this area. Let's go ahead and scan this in. Okay, we've got at least 2 more light roots in the area. At least I think we do. No? Just the one. Then we got this one up here. That'll help reveal what's going on. But I feel like there might be a very dark secret to the Deku Tree itself. With the way that I'm seeing these trees, and yet his roots are still thriving everywhere. Like, I'd be seriously worried about the Deku Tree after seeing this. Okay. Now we have this one scanned up. Oh, hey, that opened up that area that we couldn't see through before. Yeah. So that helped out a lot. So we just have this one and the one that's up over here now. Okay. So now we're going to try to work our way around through here. Go into surface map. Okay. I want to go back here. Map that one down. And then map this one down. Okay. Now that we have this area pretty much discovered, we can get out of this creepiness. This nightmare land. Because that's what this is looking like to me. Like, this is freaky. And I feel like this, later on in later missions, if we do get sent down here in later missions, is going to be having a whole lot of mind games to be messing with us. Such as some of them actually are talking and or moving their mouth and whatnot. I'm going to be seriously worried. Ooh. Wait a minute. That's looking like the fire dungeon. We're not trying to do that just yet. That is looking like a fire dungeon. We're gonna have to do an emergency landing here, folks. Because we're not gonna be able to get around this entire wall in one go. So bringing it down to right here and park it. Alright, let's go ahead and take flight. And there's a light route right ahead of us. right in front of us. So let's hope that we can actually make it there. There's another light route right there. Oh, it's right there. We've got to go for it. Okay, please don't tell me you just kicked me out of my bike. And yes, this is the fire temple. Okay, you didn't kick me out of my bike and you recharged it. Yes, I am down with that. But we have discovered the fire temple. And there's 2 light routes in the area. So I guess we're just going to go ahead and mark them up right quick. This will help save a little bit of time. But yeah, as you can see, the bright bloom seed on the bottom of this is very helpful. You're going right next to the light route. There's another light route down over there. Let's go ahead and mark this up right quick before they come back. There's another right above you. What? How many light routes are there around here? Okay, yeah. Come on, hurry up. So... okay. Let's just go ahead and get this over with. Let's go ahead and get them all marked out. Remember, we got one over there, but we gotta come up this way. Oh, we got one down. Come on. Come on! They shouldn't be that stacked, or shouldn't be stacked that close to each other. Alright, let's go ahead and get this one marked up. And lava's coming out just directly below this light route. Makes me wonder if there's some kind of connection there. Let's go ahead and get this one. Okay. Those are now connected. Alright. And then back to this. Go ahead and let go. And take flight once more. Bruh. All these light routes are right next to each other. How am I not supposed to go to all of them and mark them out? There's just no way. There's just no way I could just let go of this. Like, I have to go to these now because I can see them from where I'm at. And stick the landing. Here we go. Go ahead and skip. Okay, I'm heading further west, it looks like. So, no, further east. Further east. I got my compass mixed up. And I don't need to be going further east. I need to be going further west right now. But they're all right next to each other. So, or almost anyways, like direct line of sight. So it'll make trying to track them down a little bit easier, but we're going to go ahead and hit this one up over here because it's right there in our view. This is crazy. Wait, what? What? It expects you to follow the Goron statues through the lava? I'm sorry, but not just no, but hell no. Alright. Stick the landing. There we go. Go ahead and mark this one out. Okay. Yep. Go ahead and give me access to my map, please. Please and thank you. There we are. So, we have 2 left in this area up here. So, these are the ones I've got to go try to find. Bro, seriously? Seriously? Oh, no, we have 3 in this area that we've got to go try to mark out. Okay, the one time I want you to push something over, you don't want to push it over. You want to climb on top. Real classy, Link. Real classy. Okay. We need to head up over this way. Let's go ahead and gain some altitude. And this light route's right here. I might as well. Why are there so many light routes in this area? And this one's on an island. Stick the landing. But this one's on an island in the middle of lava. So they expect you to make the air bike. Or something that can help you fly around. That's the only thing that makes sense. Okay. And now we're on our way back to these other 2/3. We're probably going to wind up seeing the one to our right. Before we see the other 2. Let's go ahead and move this on over this way. And, catch some altitude. And there is the fire dragon there, it looks like. And there is our light route. That's where we want to get to. But I don't... What is the purpose of the dragons being able to come down here, or why would they need to come down here? That is something that has definitely piqued my curiosity. Okay, gain altitude. It's playing the music because I'm so close to the dragon. Oh, you're shooting flames out. Well, I'm friendly. For now. No need to get defensive. Okay. Let's go ahead and mark this one out. Okay. We have 2 more back in this other direction. Let's go ahead and move you out from under here. And get back on our bike. And I see one directly to our left here. That's where we're headed to next. And one directly to our right. This one's closer. Let's go ahead and hit this one up. That Talus has Zonite on its back. Or is that just luminous stone? Well, I ain't trying to mess with it right now. We're trying to get these light routes located and marked out. And if we look at our map, that's still a sizable chunk of the map that we've marked out, and in a short amount of time. So we essentially did that much in about an hour, about 50 minutes really. Yeah, give or take about 10 minutes because we had to go mine out Zonite, but we're here. And this is right next to the frog? Why? Why? Let's hope he doesn't come over this far. And stick the landing. Let's go ahead and mark it up. Okay. Yep. Let me look at the map. We've got one right over here we gotta go knock out. And we've seen it earlier, so it should be relatively easy to get to. Let's go ahead and bring ourselves up to altitude. There it is there. We'll avoid the giant frog. Got an enemy camp right in front of us. I think for this video, we're going to keep going until this bike just gives out. And then the last light route that we have in our sights when it gives out is the last one we're going to do, and then we're going to teleport ourselves back to an area that's a little bit more familiar territory, and then I'll have to go mine out some more Zonite shortly after. I'll do that off screen. That way you guys don't have to sit through all of that of me trying to farm up more materials and resources to continue on the expedition that we have started, which we are over halfway through now. And my controller letting me know it's about to die again. Okay, so now that we have these two marked up, let's see. Where is... You know what? This will be the next one. And then this will be shortly after it. Okay. And I'm thinking, with the fact that we have the light routes marked up, I'll just go ahead and remove these pins, because we can use the depths level map to pretty much correspond where those shrines are supposed to be at. No need for an interactive map to try to locate it anymore. It'll just be there ready and waiting. So now that we have that done, we're going to go to this one, drop this here, and then this one, and drop one here. And let's see, we have one there. We're going to go ahead and put two over here. Why? Because I think, yeah, that's pretty much all there is. And there might be one over here for some reason, but I've got no clue. I could be completely wrong on that. And there's a good chance that we have this one here, and we're going to have to follow it through a spiral on over to here. So that's going to be interesting. But we have our next areas of interest marked out and ready to go. We're going to try to hit this green one up first. So here we go, folks. I will see you guys over there in case something else crazy happens, Or unless something crazy happens. Alright, I see 2 light routes in front of us, after doing emergency landing, and they're almost both in direct line of sight of each other. So we might knock them both out, considering we see them basically back to back. But we also got another one down there that I see now. Let's see. Which one's closest? Okay, the one in front of us is going to be closest. Oh, I will see you guys there. Alright, we're coming up on the first light route that we've seen. Between the 3 of them. And stick the landing. There we go. Go ahead and light this one up. Go ahead and skip. There we have it. A good amount of the map lit up again. Let's go knock this next one out. Go ahead and grab this. Get it out from under the light route. Drop it there. And that one's right in front of us, so we've got to go knock it out. It's pretty wide open, but there's just so much gloom and lava in this area. I almost don't want to go and have to explore this area anymore. And stick the landing, examine, skip. And there we have it. Yep. But also, with the way things are, and we're stuck. Okay. Easy fix. Bring back this way and rotate. Nope. Right back into another wall and drop this back down. Great. Grab the air bike. Yeah. Alright. So, this is getting me nowhere. Come on. Take flight. There we go. Get out from over here. Let's go over to this light route that we were seeing earlier. You know, I just now thought of this. If this is supposed to be a volcano right above us, right? And it was supposed to erupt anytime soon, with how open it is down underground here, I don't think it'd actually be able to erupt. I think it'd just wind up flooding out the entire depths entirely. And stick the landing. But yeah, that's the way I feel about after looking at this and actually thinking about it now. They wouldn't have to worry about this volcano actually flooding out any part of Hyrule, really, unless it manages to fill up all of the depths. But then at that point, the whole land of Hyrule would just burn up. I'm just saying, that's my logical thinking going on right there. And I'm pretty sure that's exactly what would happen. Yeah. Wow, we already got a good chunk of this map done. Let's go ahead and zoom out. Yeah. I mean, look at that. It's almost 3/4 of the map finished. This air bike has made this go by so much faster. We've barely been recording for... We've just now went over an hour by 2 minutes. And we've already got this much land covered with nothing but the air bike. So this has been big. This has been really, really big and very, very helpful. So now I've got to try to find my way out of this land and into the next area for another light route. I will see you guys at the next one. I feel like it's going to be a minute before we get there. Especially considering I can barely see through this haze that's been plaguing my screen for a while now, ever since we got into the Goron area, or the Fire Temple area. And look at that, we've already found the light route. I thought we were going to be having to take an emergency landing just a second ago, but we made it to this one. We're now getting it to mark up the land. And there we are. Another segment of the map lit up. So now, let's go ahead and park it up over here and take flight from here. Everything else should be pretty much straightforward in the direction that we need to head. Shouldn't be a whole lot of guesswork from here. Yep. I got your attention. Good. You can't get me. Oh, wow. It looks like they're on some death machines out there. Wow. What is with that? That is a crazy looking base. Let's see. That's not a light route. That's just not. Oh, hey, here we are. Found a light route. This one was found by accident too, just like the last one. Wasn't expected to stumble on it, onto it so fast, so soon. And I was just looking around, honestly. Okay, go ahead and mark this one out. Go ahead and skip. There we go, another good little chunk found. Let's take a look at the map again. We are steady filling out the work here. We are almost done with it. We got 2 more up this way we're going to try to find. And then we got to start trying to work our way down. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. This bike has made fast, light work out of everything. So I'm very thankful for the guys who created this game and the physics engineers and engineering team that made this game possible, and well, not just the game possible, but made the vehicle building possible. And look at that, we already found a light route, and I'm pretty sure it's one of the ones that we have marked. We're heading over there now. We got another one of those clan camps over there. Wow, this is making relatively short work of trying to explore this entire map. What is that? Do they have boats? They have boats. But yes, thank you to the physics engineers that basically made it possible for us to make cool stuff like this air bike here. It definitely is a game changer on navigation and traversing and transportation. And stick the landing right there. Let's go ahead and do this. And my console's alerting me that my battery's low again. So, might be having to wrap it up here soon, folks. Let's see, can we just get out of here? Yes! And there's another light route. Sweet! But yeah, it looks like we have an entire lake over here along with in the last spot. Sounds like the dragon's right. Yep. Let's go ahead and get ourselves to altitude here. And then fly forward. Another monster camp right next to the light route. And stick the landing. Let's go ahead and get this marked out. Alright, and we finally hit a wall as to where we're at. Okay. Give us access to the map, please. So yeah, there's supposed to be another light route right over here, it looks like, with the way that it's still got the grid right here. And we have this marked out. So, I guess our next one... Oh, we already have it done. Let's go ahead and delete that pin. We have almost 3/4 of the map marked out now. So, if we can bring ourselves down to like here, maybe even down over here somewhere, we will have over 3/4 done. But we've already been recording for about 1 hour and 10 minutes. I said I was going to try to keep this short, so we're going to try to knock out these next 6, and then that's probably where we're going to have to call it. Alright? And just for a little bit of kicks and giggles here, folks, we're going to try to see if we can catch up with the dragon. I doubt we'll be able to, but we'll give it a shot. Considering it's basically in our way to the other light routes that we've got to try to locate. We're going to have to do a bit of an emergency landing. But hey, we did catch up to the dragon. Like I said we were going to try to do. Hey, there it is. Much easier to locate than I thought it was going to be. And stick the landing. And examine. Go ahead and skip. Alright. That illuminates this entire area. There's a light route on the way, but I'd like to try to get to the spiral right quick. That's what I'm going to try to do. Let's see if we can navigate our way into that spiral. Yeah, we want to head up to our left here. This looks like another area for a frog. Yep, let's avoid him. Oh, no. Okay. Here we go. Eat it. Looks like we're getting ourselves a little bit of extra Zonite, folks. Okay, that's not doing a thing. We need something a little heavier. Yeah? Yeah. We're gonna go with this one here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not select, equip. There we go. Okay. And launch. You're gonna try to eat me. And I'm gonna say no. You can eat that. And then I'm going to go over to here. I'm going to go ahead and dive. And then I'm going to open this up. Up over to here. Actually, before I do that, I want to select this. Destroy fused material. And destroy fused material. Okay. And then I want to go over to here. Let's see. Only got one of those, but we got plenty of these. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. We're going to select 2 of these. Go ahead and drop them. Go ahead and select this. And then go ahead and select this. And then there we go. Go ahead and get up onto your back. And we're just going to whack away. You are whacking away at the wrong thing. And do the same repeat process. Here we go. We are professional frog hunters after all. Let's go ahead and get it, folks. Okay. And then, controller, no, do not need you doing this right now. already are lacking on Zonaite. And we're going to go ahead and repeat process. Okay. And then maybe. There we go. And then just go ahead and take off the chute. And then we're going to go back to over here and wipe you out. And like that, we are professional frog hunters. Look at that, guys. And we got ourselves a decent amount of Zonaite to accompany this. And we were almost out. The bike was about to die anyways. We did good. So, now I wonder if I've got enough large Zonaite to help us get to the next area. Wasn't expecting to die out so soon, but here we are, folks. Alright, so we have a decent amount of everything here. So now, we're going to try to build another one of these. No! It's not going to use the large Zonaite. No! Cancel. Dang it. Okay. Oh, let's see how far we get. I've seen a light route out that way. It's not going to make it very far. Nope. Oh, guys, that's it. That is going to be it for this video. Not only did the fan die, but my controller's about to die. We didn't really get very far. Not as far as I would have liked. So, we're going to get back to a little bit of a safe zone over here. We are going to try to pick this back up. Hang on. Where's this? Oh. Small little group of them over there. But also, our weapons, a number of our weapons are pretty damaged. So we gotta go try to find some more of those Octoroks to try to get them to repair the items. But this is it, folks. This is the end of the video. And as you can see here, from where we started, which was practically right here, we got another good portion of the map done. We still have at least a third of it left to go. I am going to do my best to try to mine up at least 400 Zonaite or so. That way, we still have a decent little reserve, and we know flying around trying to collect the light roots takes a good amount of time, but also takes a good amount of flight time too. And with items having a very limited lifespan, even if I build it from Zonaite, basically from scratch, it still winds up dropping way faster, or we wind up losing that item a lot faster than you'd think. Now, yes, it did help us cover, again, a vast majority of this map. I'm very curious. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way into here, because I didn't see a chasm opening to get to it, but we'll figure that out. So, some of these light roots, they are a tad bit story locked, like this one here. There's statues that are right here, but they've fallen over in an area that's completely sealed off. Like, there's no signs that there was even a pathway there to begin with. So that might be the case over here. Not entirely sure yet. But as you can see, we did cover quite a bit of ground here. We're going to pick back up on this later on. For those of you who have been stopping by and checking out the channel, I do appreciate you guys actually showing interest in the content that I create. All right. So it's going to be roughly about an hour or so. It's going to be roughly about an hour or so long video. But again, to those of you who've been stopping by and checking out the channel, I appreciate you guys. I love the support that you guys have been showing. We're up to about 1,600 views. And as I said, 112 hours view time. That's amazing. We're up to 29 subscribers. And I'm going back to my dashboard because we had a new subscriber not too long ago. Dark Lord Yanni, appreciate you actually checking out the channel and actually stopping by. For those of you who do enjoy this content, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe. Subscribing to a content creator / YouTuber is free. Doesn't charge you a thing. All right. I don't get paid for anything until about 1,000 subscribers, and that at most is maybe $10 a month. So that's enough for like one coffee or two. That's not a whole lot, but it might help me get through some of these longer recording session days. But again, I do appreciate you guys' support. Again, like, subscribe, share with whoever you think might actually enjoy this content. Alright, I know I'm being very redundant on the like, share, subscribe, over patronizing. All that being said, and all that we have done, alright, I am Silent Sound, and I will catch you all in the next round.